remark towards...
All right, then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to match day number 2 of the Midwest EAFC World Cup. Today's game will be the first fixture for the Italians here as they take on the English, who did win versus... Who the hell did they win against last time? Whoever it was a good game. They did win against Germany last time out, 2-0. It was a pretty halfway decent fixture, and tonight from Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington, will be the first game for Italy so far in this tournament as the English look to get another win here. It looks like a good game, this. I think the English squad played a little bit... I think the scoreline flattered them last time out, and this Italian side is going to be looking to put together a very good result. Coming up also next, we do have the Germany versus Mexico. It'll be the Netherlands in Group A with the bye week this time out. In Group B, the first game for the United States as they play Argentina, and then France will take on Spain. It'll be the Portuguese with the bye week after that. But here we are then, national anthem for Italy. So the Italians looking to get off to a good start here. Their first game, this is how they'll line up. It'll be the 4-1-2-1-2. Donnarumma in goal. Di Lorenzo, Acerbi, Bastoni in defense there. Sandro Tonali getting the start in the central defensive midfielder. It'll be Pellegrini in the attacking midfielder, and Chiesa and Berardi starting it out up top. Should be a pretty halfway decent lineup this for Italy. I don't know how it's going to fare against this English side, who again last time struggled, but could be looking... Well, I say that. They did win 2-0 versus Germany, but it was a game that they felt like they were on the back foot for a lot of. So I'll have to wait and see how that works out here with this English side, who will once again be running the 4-2-2-2. That's it's a bit of an odd formation. That it kind of leaves a lot to be desired in midfield. But either way, should be if they're anything like the attacking play they had last time out, they'll be okay. It's Aaron Ramsdale in goal to start the back four of Alexander-Arnold, Stones, White, and Shaw. Bellingham and Rice at the defensive midfield too. Bukayo Saka, Phil Foden out wide. It'll be Harry Kane and Ollie Watkins up top for a good forward duo that. And it will be just a couple of moments here. This Italian side, their first of their 4 scheduled fixtures. English, their second of their 4, as we're underway. Phil Foden now, trying to work forward. He's going to get around Di Lorenzo relatively easily then. Inwards towards Ollie Watkins, the man from Aston Villa. Watkins turns and fires and misses towards the far post. I think Donnarumma may have had that one covered, but yeah, a little bit wide. Early attack then from England. It'll be Sandro Tonali now to Pellegrini, and tackled rather easily then in midfield. It's Bukayo Saka to Trent Alexander-Arnold to, back to Trent again. Trying to go wide. It'll be DeMarco. Will he be able to step up and challenge? No, he's going to get around him rather easily. Does get in a good challenge there. It's up for a corner. Lumen Field, home of the Seattle Seahawks in the NFL. Always a loud stadium, this. Phil Foden standing over the corner. It was quite deadly from the corner last time out versus Germany. Let's see if more of the same. Looking for Declan Rice, couldn't get towards it with Stones. Tried to hit it back to Rice and half-heartedly cleared away. With Rice again. Inwards to Kane, but it's going to slip through, and Donnarumma will get to that one. Trying to get it up to Pellegrini. It was intercepted by Bellingham. England have had pretty much all the ball so far here. Sounds like Watkins dumps it to Foden. Good little knock on there, and Foden's got plenty of room. Inwards to Watkins, into Kane. He's not quite going to be able to get around Bastoni. Good challenge. Domenico Berardi. Has Chiesa looking forward as well. Berardi. And again, here's Chiesa. They have room. Pellegrini. Chiesa again. Frattesi and tackled. Oh, and goodness me, he's gone down. Oh, if that's an early injury there for the Italians, that's not going to go well. Again, if that's a game stoppage injury, he'll have to sit the next match day, and he has gotten back up. It was Frattesi with the injury. That's unfortunate. He's a good passing presence in midfield so far today, but he's gotten back to his feet. He's going to try to find Chiesa and gets him. He's gotten around Ben White as well. Looking at the near post, and Ben White does get good enough in the way. Pellegrini. Up to Berardi. Stone steps up trying to tackle. To Nicolo Barella. English doesn't work. Here's Frattesi. Tackled. Ollie Watkins has Kane trying to move forward. He'll backheel to Foden instead. And now to Shaw. Foden again, and that one nearly out of play. Ollie Watkins. Good ball moving from England so far. Harry Kane does get it up to Watkins then, and back to Foden. To Kane again. Acerbi gets up. Acerbi does get it away. Chiesa. Well, it might be through here. Stone's going to get in the way first. Sandro Tonali, good tackle in midfield. Only have a couple of men forward. Berardi will move inwards. It's Pellegrini. Berardi. Chiesa. Is he going to be able to turn and find a shot? No, but Pellegrini will. And there it is. And the opener goes the way of the Italians. Well, they were passing around so well in the attacking third, and Chiesa's turned around. Pellegrini's unmarked there in the middle. He's taking it first time on the right foot. Well, that's about as nice of a shot as you'd want. Ramsdale can't get there. Yeah, beautiful finish in the Italians. 1-0 here. How will England bounce back? They've had significantly more of the ball, and has to be said, I think they're playing very good now. But the question is will they be able to find another shot? Well, it's Ollie Watkins. Oh goodness me, it's happened already. Well, very similar to the Italian goal we just saw on the other end. Harry Kane, a good ball inwards. Watkins is time, and it's 1-1. Actually, good little link-up play there. Watkins was able to slip through. Yeah, I mean, beautiful finish. Well, you kind of had that feeling England was going to strike back when they have 2 minutes later. 1-1. That's Phil Foden, potentially with some room now. Foden tries it, blocked with Harry Kane. Kane looking for the second. Good save from Donnarumma. And cleared away. Sandro Tonali gets to that one. Now with Di Lorenzo. To Chiesa. A couple of men looking forwards now. It's Pellegrini looking for his brace. Won't be able to get it. So tackled in again. Some stern play there. Italy's going to get it back now. Bit of a rushed possession then from England as Pellegrini trying to get around Declan Rice. Inwards to Berardi. Chiesa's onside, and the second for Italy. I tell you what, this Italian side is passing around the ball so well. When they have possession, they're doing very, very good with it. They're being careful but precise and playing forward as well. Oh, and he's only just onside there as well. I'll have to go back and look at that replay because genuinely, I'm not convinced that was a good goal, to tell you the truth. Really quick. Oh, well, the music didn't turn off. That's fine. Watch highlighter replay. Instant replay. So let's see, where's the initial pass? That's my question. It's just been doinked on first time, hasn't it? And I guess... Oh, that's difficult, isn't it? Oh, I don't... Yeah, he is, isn't he? Because it's the back foot then of 14. Yeah, I think he's got to be on there, hasn't he? That's very... Yep, he's definitely on. That's surprising. And just for further confirmation, yep. That's when the path gets on. He's onside then as well. Very, very surprising. That one has been kept as onside. And the Italians are up 2-1. And Federico Chiesa gets the second of the tournament for Italy, but England on the attack again with Harry Kane. Now to Foden. Tries to get it back inwards again, but it's blocked over to Watkins. Looking for his brace to get around Bastoni. No, but it'll be out for a corner. Foden up now to take the corner. A lot of men inwards for England. Looking for it for Stones. Headed away. Only just. Di Lorenzo will get there, but he's going to be in. Still with it now. Having to defend. Phil Foden pressing well. Not really being given an opportunity to pass. It's going to be up for another corner. Great play from Foden. Why do we have the Stevenage flag in there? That doesn't make any sense. Represented. Oh, London, Manchester, Why Stevenage? Corner taken short is with Bukayo Saka on the ground. Bellingham inwards. Finds Rice and Bellingham again and tackled. And Donnarumma's going to be able to get that away. Bukayo Saka to Bellingham. To Kane. They find Watkins, and Watkins having a go. Was that saved off his hands or his face? That was quite the deflection there. It's gone 30 yards out of play. It's Harry Kane now. Kayosaka trying to get it back. Can't quite do it. Just the 1 minute added time. And that's going to do it. So, well, it has to be said. It's been a fantastic first half, this. Italy up 2-1 after taking the lead, losing it, and then getting back to it. Federico Chiesa has passed very well, and he has scored that second now go-ahead goal for Italy. Sorry, I don't know why music is being played. Well, it's ended now. Lorenzo Pellegrini, 9. Federico Chiesa. But the possession, again, has been dominated by England. 6 shots to the 2 of the Italians. More passes attempted as well. Everything says that this should be domination for England, but it isn't. Instead, we've got ourselves a very evenly matched game. This in England, well, the woes that I kind of figured were going to be preventing them from succeeding against Germany is actually preventing them from succeeding against England here. Bukayo Saka to Bellingham out wide. To Watkins, and he's tackled. And now Di Lorenzo trying to find Chiesa, and does. And now Italy moving forward with pace and purpose. It's Federico Chiesa looking for his brace. He'll have to get Luke Shaw away from it, and Shaw's actually going to get better of that one. There's Berardi. To get around Stones and find a shot. He'll dribble to the outside, trying to find his way inwards. A kind of a poor pass, really. Watkins will get to it. Moving well. I don't think nobody else is going to be able to get there. Substitution requested for the Italians. With Berardi to Chiesa, and Pellegrini trying to move forward as well. Through to Pellegrini. Oh, and who was that? Completely open on the other side, 18 there. I think if they found the ball to him, that would have been an easy goal. Completely unmarked on the left side. Couldn't get it. Pellegrini. Chiesa, it's Berardi, and that was kind of a poor shot then, really. No difficulty at all for Aaron Ramsdale. Bukayo Saka now, if he can get around DeMarco, might have a way through here. Saka, Bellingham with it. Bellingham at the near post. Oh, the shot and saved by Donnarumma. Still with Saka. Tackled out of play. It'll be a corner. Yeah, substitution being made then for the Italians. It will be somebody replacing Davide Fritesi. Who's that that's come on? They've given me like 7 names for it. Jorginho. The name that it popped up did not say Jorginho. That says Jorginho. Anyways, it's John Stones looking inwards now at the near post. Good save from Donnarumma, but he's got to get back to it. Only just punches it away. That's not out of danger. It was that Declan Rice on the header. Yeah, it's gone wide of the far post, though. Well, now we're gone, and recently the attacking play has been for the English now, pressing very high. The question is going to be how will the Italians kind of respond to this pressure? That's a very far kick then from Donnarumma, and it'll be headed back. Now with Nicolo Barea. Pellegrini. Chiesa now. Chiesa takes it. Ramsdale will get that one with rather ease. It's Phil Foden. Watkins and Foden once more. Foden will find Watkins through now. Di Lorenzo may step up with Cherby trying to come up as well. It goes round. Watkins dribbling well. Saved and all right. Tell you what, it wasn't even hardly a save. He's put it through the legs of Donnarumma, then he's actually been caught out by the woodwork on the near side. Another sub requested here for the Italians with just over 20 minutes remaining. It's Berardi. Inwards to Pellegrini. He's looking for his brace, and it's saved by Ramsdale. Substitution being made, then it will be Ciro Immobile replacing Domenico Berardi up top. Corner swung in. A Cherby on the header. Not going to happen. Stones to Saka, and maybe some room to run now to Kane, who backs into the defender. Not going to have it. It's with Chiesa. Chiesa and tackled and given away. Now with Watkins. And Cherby's going to step up and take that one. As it turns out, the score bug is bugged again. It's 2-1 to the Italians. It's Chiesa to Immobile. Declan Rice stepped up with the challenge. It was good. It was able to get Immobile off the ball. 15 minutes remaining now. Kane. Kane in the corner. If he can get around DeMarco, might be a way through. Oh, he's tugged DeMarco in nicely. Bellingham on the header. And Donnarumma's going to have that one easily. Whoa, a penalty. What? A penalty on who? It's on Jorginho. That's the call. What's it for? I have no idea why that's a penalty. Destiny Udogi will replace Federico DeMarco. What was that penalty call? Hang on just a minute. What was that genuine? Cross has come in. Is he... That doesn't make any sense. I don't have any clue what this penalty is called for. It's not gone off his hand. It's... Has he just on the way up then? That doesn't make any sense. Rough... That is puzzling. Genuinely puzzling what the call is there. But Harry Kane will step up, and he buries it. This game is 2-2 after a very questionable penalty call. Yeah, the boo's ringing out now. That, well, I have to agree. Well, this, I mean, is unprecedented, really. Again, not really a clear indication on why that's a penalty. Italy look as if, for a game where they've not necessarily dominated again, but still, again, England seem to be flattered by the scoreline because Italy have dominated this game. There's still time left, mind you. But it does appear that it's more or less anyone's game now, where 10 minutes ago, you thought it was going to go the way of the Italians. Pause stream, you can't hear me. No audio at all? Is that true? You can't hear me whatsoever. Through to Watkins, and give it away then. Donnarumma's going to be able to get that one away, it seems. But, well, why am I having audio issues? That doesn't make any sense. Allow me 2 seconds to just check, make sure everything's correct. That doesn't... Yeah, my mic's on. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense why that's happening. Ciro Immobile. Oh, shot. It's not going to be able to happen. I'll switch to the other mic input. Then maybe that's... Is that better there? I've switched it over to the headset mic instead of just the separate. It's Trent Alexander-Arnold on the left with just under 2 minutes remaining. Through to Watkins now, and I tell you what, the English moving well, but they've got to get around Bastoni. Oh, he's brought down. Oh, but he's gotten back up and still with the ball then. Now to play for a corner. 2 minutes added time now for a game that, once again, well, as Cole Palmer is going to get back in over Declan Rice. Cole Palmer, I think, again, probably should be starting in this lineup, but again, the penalty call on Jorginho, for what reason, I'm not entirely sure. That has completely thrown away the outcome of this game, you ask me. The corner coming in. Headed, and, well, easy for Donnarumma then, but again, you have to think that the Italians probably should have came away with the 3 points here. Instead, it looks as if 2-2 is going to be the outcome. Good game, though. Good game, though, nonetheless, for both sides. I think England, again, have done quite well now. The Italians will be looking for more, but I think they have the opportunity as well. 2-2 is the final score of this one. And next up, we do head over to the Red Bull Arena for Germany versus Mexico. I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to grab my phone charger so my internet doesn't die. Huh. Player of the game there. Probably, I don't know. I think it's got to go down to Pellegrini, probably. I think he assisted the first goal and then scored on the second. Harry Kane's goal and assist for him. Post Chiesa there. Yeah, good game from both sides, really. And what I say was up next, Italy, Germany? Or not Italy, Germany. Germany, Mexico? Yeah. Deutschland, über alles an der Welt. Mexicans last time out, I think, lost, was it 1-0 to, what do you call it? It was 1-0 to the Netherlands. It was a very good game. My God, there's so many stadiums now. You want to get to one place, it just takes years. Oh my God, this is awful. Red Bull Arena, New Jersey. Even though it's the New York Red Bulls, yeah. Don't ask me how that makes sense, but yeah. I'll be right back. I just gotta get my phone charger. Okay, hang on. I'm almost there. I'm over here. Okay. Now that I think English is apparently not my first language, but here we go. Now that we are ready to go, it will be this German side who lost 2-0 to England last time out versus Mexico, who had a very good game that was versus the Netherlands. Unfortunately, did not end up the way that Mexico was hoping for. Group stage fixture, Group A. Two sides here with a good amount to prove now. Again, they only play 4 fixtures in the group stages, so you got to come away with points. Of course, in a 5-team group, the top 4 advance to the knockouts, but still, you got to get off to a good start. Neither of these teams have done that, but let's see what happens here. And so then the starting lineup for this Germany side will be a 4-2-3-1. Neuer in goal, the legend. Kimmich, Rudiger, Ty, and Raum at the back 4. Andrich and Gross in the middle. With Musiala, Gundogan, and Wirtz in the midfield 3. Kai Havertz, the lone forward. Kai Havertz had a lot of good opportunities against England last time out. Couldn't really capitalize on any of them. But I tell you what, with the amount of attacking play they had was good. They just, again, couldn't finish off any of their opportunities. And I think that is I think that's going to be a huge problem for this German side if they cannot finish against Mexico. I think this Mexican side actually held their own pretty well against the Netherlands. Netherlands having the bye week this time by. They'll be in action again in match day 3. But the lineup for Mexico, it will be the 4-3-3. Gonzalez in goal, Sanchez, Montes, Vasquez, and Ortega the back four. Alvarez, Sanchez, and Chavez the midfield three. Acuna, Jimenez, and Quinones are the front three. It seemed to be a good game last time out for Jimenez in the middle, and Quinones, I think, put in a couple of good shifts as well. On the offensive side, weren't really able to find any meaningful attacking play. They almost scored a couple of times, but couldn't really keep anything held together. Slightly a windy one here in New Jersey, as shown, but we're underway now. Musiala now trying to work his way forward around Edson Alvarez, and Ortega is going to be able to tackle and turn towards the goal. Gonzalez at the touchline there. That's a bit of risky play for a keeper. It's Sanchez to Acuna. Trying to play forward. It's Gross with the tackle then, and plays inwards to Ilkay Gundogan. Florian Wirtz forward, Kai Havertz as well. Ilkay Gundogan looking to take it on his own, and he's tackled. Sanchez, Florian Wirtz with it now. Good little move to Kai Havertz, who's onside. Kai Havertz shot is saved by Gonzalez and out for a corner. And another kind of little bit of woes in the forward bit for Kai Havertz. Of course, it was a good shot, but a bit of an easy save there for Julio Gonzalez. Well, corner coming up now. Rome with the set piece, and it's swung in. Good clearance then. Going to fall back with Joshua Kimmich. Just a reminder coming up for you. In a little bit, we do have the United States taking on Argentina. That'll be the last match of the day. We have France versus Spain coming up next. And I believe, who's that? That's Florian Wirtz going to be offside there. We'll leave the U.S. and Argentina game for the end. France versus Spain coming up next. Should be a good fixture, that. First game of the tournament for the United States versus that Argentine team that drew 1-1 with the French last time out. It was a good game. Neither side really had advantages, and that Spanish side playing the French side. Spanish side drew 1-1 with Portugal last time out. Another good game. Back and forth. I think that Group B is probably the group of death here. Not really going to be a clear favorite. You'd have to think it's either the Argentine or the French or the Spanish, really. But Portugal and Argentina have played well. Now it's time for that fifth side, the United States, to throw their hat into the ring and see what they can do. It's Jimenez. Running through to Acuna now, and Acuna on the left foot. Saved by Neuer. Not really well cleared away. It'll be with Ta. Only 15 minutes in, and I tell you what, the Germans have been, I think, very back and forth for the time being. Maybe can they find themselves an attack going forwards. It's now with Kai Havertz. Is he on the break? Oh! Tell you what, good move. Florian Wirtz, can he find a shot? No, he's swarmed by defenders. Well, I tell you what, Kai Havertz put the work in there. And Florian Wirtz was not able to finish it. That's unfortunate. That was a really, really good opportunity from the Germans. And they've kind of let it flounder then. Sanchez. Back to Montes and Sanchez once more, and Kai Havertz trying to pressure towards the corner. Quinones. And back again, out for a throw. Be with Kimmich. Gross. Trying to get around Sanchez and Acuna. Couldn't quite do it. Now it's Acuna on the outside. Maybe some space if he can get around Rome. Inwards to Sanchez. That's a good ball. Jimenez is onside. Past Ta. Jimenez! Over the bar. That's a good strike, but how do you sky it from there? Less than 12 yards away. Just poor, that, really. Lofted over for Florian Wirtz, heads it back to Andrik. Germany playing carefully now. I think the maybe a bit stunned that Mexico couldn't finish that last attempt. Kai Havertz now back to Musiala. Havertz backs into Vasquez. A couple of arms being thrown then. It's with Musiala, who's tackled almost immediately. And it's with Acuna. Sanchez. Ortega. I think Germany winning this game probably more in midfield than Mexico. I think Mexico doing well, establishing some good forward runs, not really dominating possession by any means. That still goes down to Germany as well. Wirtz is going to be offside there. I think well offside too, really. Yep. Bit of a lapse in awareness then. Montez will play that one well up the field, looking for Acuna. It'll go to Ta. And with Rome. Wirtz again. 37 minutes gone now, and Germany moving well. Can they find an attack? And oh, Kai Havertz has gone down. That was, I don't even know what to say. That was genuinely, that almost had no business having gone down. Then Havertz is still not up. He finally gets back to his feet, but Kai Havertz then goes down for some reason and then does get back to his feet, thankfully. Once again, the new rule being instituted is that if your injury causes a stoppage in play, you will be suspended for the next match day. That is not a loss Germany wants, as Kai Havertz going down, and well, thankfully he's toughened up and gotten back to it. It's with Rome. Rome at the near post, and he dribbles out of play. But you get the feeling that the Germans are going to score first here. Although, Julio Gonzalez with a good save. That one's out of play, and oh boy, who's that down now? Is that Joshua Kimmich? That is. Kimmich has gone down, holding his arm. He is going to get back up. Multiple injuries now for the German side. Mexico playing with some Florian Wirtz. Ilkay Gundogan trying to make his way forward, and he tries to dribble through the entirety of the Mexican midfield, and he can't get it. And now Mexico moving forward with Sanchez, and given away again. Sanchez to Acuna. Cross coming in, trying to look for Quiñones in the middle, and Neuer is going to get to it first. And that will do it for the first half. So, again, you get the feeling that Germany's going to score first, but the scoreline remains 0-0. I think Mexico have definitely shown the strength that they can perform. But again, you get the feeling. You just get the feeling that the Germans are doing slightly better now. I mean, more 60% possession for Germany over Mexico's 40. 2 shots for Mexico, though. One of them flying over the bar from less than 12 yards away. More passes attempted, higher pass accuracy as well. Mexico doing more work defensively, as shown by the amount of tackles. Yeah, but still, I think this game could go either way. Whoever scores first, I think, is going to be the favorite now. Joshua Kimmich, remember, had the injury just before half there. Florian Kai Havertz had his as well. It seems as if he's carried on. Musiala lofted inwards with Havertz. Advantage being played now. Whoever it was committed a foul in the build-up. Musiala to Havertz and back to Andrik, and Havertz again. Musiala's through, and he's onside. Musiala with Gundogan in the middle. Ilkay Gundogan tries the shot, can't get it. It's with Wirtz on the volley, and a good save there from Gonzalez, but it has to be said, another fantastic attack from Germany does not yield any results. Throw taken quickly. So Great play. İlkay Gundogan had the kind of one-time shot. It wasn't a good shot. Deflected into the path of Florian Wirtz, who took it on the volley, and that was saved by Gonzalez as well. It's Rome in the corner. To Gundogan and Wirtz again. Kai Havertz can't find his opening goal of the tournament quite yet. You have the feeling he's going to be scoring, though. It's difficult, really, because I think both sides playing good enough to score, but neither of them really deserving and earning a good opportunity quite yet. Although with Musiala now, Germany looking well. Musiala, and he's indecisive, really. So with Quinones. Quinones now looking inwards. Oh, it's Chavez! Saved by Neuer. Well, another good opportunity then. Oh, and given away. It's Acuna to Jimenez, to Quinones, and great save from Neuer that time. Cool. I tell you what, Manuel Neuer again. Great save. Musiala now potentially an hour gone. Half an hour remain. Good skill. Subs requested for both sides. Musiala might be able to find a shot. It does! Oh, and it's the opener! 63rd minute. It's Musiala for Germany at the near post past Gonzalez. Only just. And you had the feeling the opening goal was on its way. He's dribbled it nearly by himself as well. He's put it at the far post. Nicely done. It's actually gone it around Gonzalez then. The one time Gonzalez isn't able to get to that. Results in the goal. Fantastic goal then. So it's Jamal Musiala with the first goal, but Mexico moving well. Tell you what, they've been yet to get around Manuel Neuer, but can they find their way through here with Quinones? Nah, it's given away. And Rudiger will clear. Now with Florian Wirtz. Well, it's Kai Havertz now. Given away again. I think Kai Havertz has been a very... he's played with such effort, hasn't he? And he's just slightly a liability when it gets to the 18. It's almost as if he'd be better really passing about the ball rather than staying with it in possession. Although Florian Wirtz has done well to give him the opportunities, and so has Gundogan for that matter. It's just not come about. 20 minutes remain now, and Acuna through to Jimenez, but Rudiger is going to get there first and back to Neuer and out of harm's way, at least for now. Yep. It's Florian Wirtz to Kai Havertz. Back to Musiala, and Havertz once more. Musiala again. Good play here from the Germans. Tackled by Vasquez, who I think was kind of responsible for that first goal going in, but Quinones on the outside. Looking good now. 15 minutes remain. Can the Mexican comeback start now with Jimenez? No, tackled. And Rome finds Wirtz and gets it away. Havertz, it's given away again from Kai Havertz. Wirtz to Rome on the outside. Wirtz again. Rome once more. And a great defense from Sanchez and Vasquez as well. The Mexican back four's done well, but it's Jimenez now. Cuts inside. Beautiful dribble move. And he gets it! And just like that, 1-1 the score. You had the feeling that Mexico was eventually going to break through, and they have. What way to dribble around the defenders. If anything, what this is going to do, this is going to give England a lead at the top of the table. The 1 point secured in the last fixture. Mexico is going to go with their first point, as well as Germany. It'll be the Netherlands. It'll be the Netherlands and England atop the table in Group A with the only wins. If this result holds, maybe can we see Germany or Mexico strike back here with 10 minutes remaining. Petunia. Alvarez in the middle. Oh, Edson Alvarez now with Chavez. Chavez low. Good save from Neuer. And out for a corner. And a substitution being made then. It will be Julian Brandt and Maximilian Mittelstadt replacing Ilkay Gundogan and David Rome. So Julian Brandt replaces Ilkay Gundogan. Mittelstadt replaces Rome. It's Vasquez given away. Huerta replaces Sanchez. I don't know if that's the defensive or forward Sanchez. One of the two. 5 minutes remaining now. Hurts to Julian Brandt. Musiala. Brandt once more. Musiala again. To Julian Brandt. Florian Wirtz. Oh, it's looking good for Germany. Wirtz from distance. Good save from Gonzalez. And Musiala in the corner. As Havertz. Julian Brandt now to Florian Wirtz. Wirtz turns and shoots. Oh, it's off the woodwork. Oh, goodness me. You can't make this up. Wow. Leon Goretzka and Nicholas Füllkrug will replace Pascal Gross and Kai Havertz, as well as Brian Gonzalez being replaced by somebody. But goodness me, that was absolutely the winner then for Germany. And they've not been able to get it to go. Group A, similar to Group B last time out, looks like it will go down as both games on ties, which is unfortunate. But again, it's been some good football. Let's not forget. Füllkrug. Only about 30 seconds remaining. Füllkrug. Well, they can't get the ball forward, and that's going to do it. 1-1 the final score. Well, again, it has to be said, it's been a good couple of games here, but you have to think, at what point do we get a clear winner? Really, that's kind of what it seems, isn't it? Well, we have to start going to golden goal, and maybe that might have to be it, really. Well, next up we do have France versus Spain, which should be a great game. That. France plays their games from the Orange Velodrome? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, we'll go to Providence Park. I like Providence Park. I do. American Express. That's where, what's his name plays? Brighton and Hove Albion, isn't it? BMO Stadium. We haven't been here yet. That's the Toronto. Anyways, here we are then. BMO Stadium in Toronto, Canada. It will be. Or is it for Montreal, this stadium? I can't forget. I forget. It will be the France. The France themselves. It will be this French side taking on the Spaniards. Both of these sides on 1 point after last week's fixtures. Spain drew 1-1 with Portugal. France drew 1-1 with Argentina. And this should be a massive, massive game, this, from BMO Stadium. Let me just look up again, because I actually don't remember. BMO Stadium's in Los Angeles. Oh, this is where LAFC play. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, BMO Stadium in Los Angeles, home of the LAFC. I forgot. I totally forgot about that because I know I think both Toronto and Montreal at one point were sponsored by BMO. That's why I got confused there. Well, here it is then, undoubtedly the biggest match of Group B. But for the 4-3-3 for France, Magnan in goal, Koundé, Upamenko, Saliba, and Hernandez, the back four, Tchouameni, Kanté, and Rabiot in the midfield, Dembele, Koulibaly up front with Mbappe. It's a hugely talented France side that didn't really get much going for them against Argentina last time out. The question is now, how will this Spain side be able to respond? Had to be said, a lot of that game versus Portugal last time out for Spain, they kind of looked like they were on the back foot, maybe the underdogs in that fixture, but maybe that's changed now. Very, very talented squad, the Spanish, and a lot of good players here. I'm assuming that we are in for another thrilling fixture. And for Spain as well, it will be the 4-3-3. Simon in goal, Carvajal, Nomad, Laporte, and Cucurella. Rodri, Pedri, and Ruiz in midfield. Yamal, Morata, and Williams Jr. the front three for Spain. Who was it last time out? Had a great game. Dani Carvajal in defense for Spain proved very, very strong against Portugal. And I'm assuming probably more of the same here. We are underway from Los Angeles. At BMO Stadium, not in Canada, in Los Angeles. I looked it up because I was stupid. Anyways, I don't know. I think realistically here, it's got to be the French that are probably the favorites. It was a good game versus Argentina last time out, but again, Spain looked the underdogs for a lot of it versus Portugal. But will that be the case here? That's the million-dollar question. It's tackled, and it's Koulibaly looking forward. It's been taken away up to Williams, and oh, that was a poor pass inwards. Ousmane Dembele looking forward. Koulibaly at the near post, inwards to Mbappe. Oh, he's missed it. Kylian Mbappe has missed an absolute sitter. There's no other way to put that. That was such an easy effort. Should have been the opening goal, but it isn't. Wow. For Williams, oh Jesus, Williams is a bit of a WWE maneuver there. Bit of a sunset flip, I think they call that. Rodri in midfield, Ballon d'Or winner. Say what you will about that. Alvaro Morata with it now. Looking for Cucurella. It's with Ruiz. Morata once more. Spain moving well. It's with Williams to Pedri and tackled. Koulibaly, back to Koundé. Koulibaly once more. Mbappe looking forward, but I think was going to be offside there, so he kind of took himself out of the play. But it's Lamine Yamal. Or Lamine Yamal, whichever one. I don't know. Quite the youngster, this. Morata. Alvaro Morata. Morata, the opener for Spain in the 13th minute. What a goal. Magnan beat at the near post. Will be kicking himself about that one because realistically, not only have you got one of the best keepers in the world, you got really two defenders who should have stepped up and done something there, and they didn't. Great finish. Let's not pretend that's not a good shot. Very powerful. Placed well. But France have very much let an easy one slip there, it seems. As Alvaro Morata claims the opening goal here in the 13th minute for Spain. Question is now is how do France respond, because they've played slightly sloppy in the last couple of minutes, where Spain have played with precision and accuracy. Of course, we're early days. That'll be 10 push-ups there, as he's been nutmegged on the way through. Kylian Mbappe knocking it ahead. Carvajal has to catch up. Moving inwards now. Mbappe, and turned away. Although it will be Dembele in the corner. Is it going to be Cucurella? Cucurella gets there first, and it goes out of play, so it's a throw-in for Ousmane Dembele to N'Golo Kante. Tried to play through. Colomwani ends up with it. Oh, and it's a lapse in defense from Laporte, and it's a goal then for the French to put him level. Well, Laporte ends up with that ball, but he's not been able to do anything with it. Colomwani's immediately taken it away. That is a great finish. Great piece of play then from the French to be able to capitalize on the mistake present. And 1-1. Great game this. Early days as well. If you think that's going to be the last of the goals, you're woefully mistaken. I hope at least. So the one error that the Spanish make all day, and it winds up being a goal for the French, but maybe now with Williams looking forward and a couple other men as well. Williams gets round. It's Pedri, and a good save. Yamal with the throw. We'll get inwards to Morata. Trying to get around Saliba. Can't do it. Good defense then. Ruiz and Morata once more. Williams tries the shot, blocked. Back to Magnon in goal. Chouameni. N'Golo Kante to Dembele. Chouameni. Good tackle then from Rodri, and now can Williams press the charge forward for Spain. Oh, he's got some space as well. Koundé, though, steps up and really fizzles that one out. Good defense then from Koundé, who allowed the French to regain their composure there in defense. Colomwani now, going to get around Laporte and Cucurella. Is that N'Golo Kante? It has. He's gone down. I think maybe as he tangled there with Mbappe. It's certainly what it seemed like. Headed backwards now, Cucurella. Dembele, I tell you what, is all over the pitch there on that right side. Pressing very well, trying to cut off the passing lanes and move up to tackle as much as he can. It's Williams. Morata will knock it back to Ruiz, and Williams once more. Williams has it, and a good save from Magnon. I think that was another great opportunity for the Spanish that they probably should have came away with now. It'll be brought close on the ground. Yamal is tackled and gets it back though. N'Golo Kante wasn't careful. It's Williams now on the ground and out of play for another corner. Colomwani again. That is a great finish. Williams puts it in, headed away, will be with Dembele. Cucurella steps up and tackles to Ruiz. Cucurella once more to Morata, who turns. Alvaro Morata. First half brace for the Spaniard. 2-1 the score. What a game. That's a massive goal then. Cucurella found Morata. He was able to turn around, and that was past Upamenko as well. Lets him have it on his left foot. Great finish. And Spain, which we thought coming into this game could have been... Well, we kind of teetered on opinions there, didn't we? Felt like underdogs. Have played this first half like the favorites. 2-1 the score. Adrian Rabiot having difficulty getting it away. N'Golo Kante to Dembele. Oh, Dembele might be through for Kolomoini. Simon can't get rid of it. Finally does. I mean, that was risky there. Couldn't quite get it into his hands. Only 5 minutes remaining in the first half. That ball given away, and it's with Ruiz to Rodri. Dembele. Cucurella, good tackle. Laporte. Lofted over for Cucurella once more. Dembele's going to get that one away. I can tell you what, Dembele has played equally today as well forward as he has in defensive roles as well. I mean, he has definitely pressured the Spaniards into mistakes on that right side as he tries to work his way in. It's Dembele. Oh, that's a great ball inwards. Over to Kolomoini as well. Wow. As we were talking about, Ousmane Dembele has played a great one then to Randall Kolomoini again for his second goal of the day. A brace from Morata, a brace from Kolomoini as well. What a game this is shaping up to be, as we still got another 45 to go. And with 2 minutes added time, can Spain come back and make something happen before the break? It's with Williams nearly out of play. Oh, I think it did. Not. Either way, officials called an end to it then. What a game this is so far. Alvaro Morata, Kolomoini, Moini, either one. Braces for both sides here. Oh, this is getting exciting. This more possession for Spain, which you kind of felt was the case. Only just the one more shot. Adrian Rabiot with the 8-4. And back underway here. The French will get us going. Still to come, we do have the United States hosting Argentina. Good defending there from Dani Carvajal, and now Yamal to Morata. Williams on the other side, trying to look inwards. Cucurella, tackled by Koundé. And now William Saliba will get that one away. Cucurella nearly gets there first. Tell you what, he's played pretty well today as well. That first game against Portugal, you had to think he was a liability in defense. He's played very good today. Cucurella once more. Inwards to Williams. Williams to Morata. And can't find a way through to be able to shoot. It's with Mbappe. Lofted over the top. Oh, that's a great ball. Keeper's going to get there first, but I tell you what, he's gotten a forehead into the chest then. It's at least a broken rib. In real life, at least. That was quite the collision. Morata to Pedri. Carvajal. Oh, he's giving that one away. It's Kylian Mbappe now, potentially with some space in the left side. Mbappe shoots and into the gloves immediately. Spanish goalkeeper's had a lot of work to do today. Ruiz to Rodri, and Ruiz once more. Laporte. One of those games at the moment where they're actually both sides kind of starting to play a little bit sloppy. Dembele headed back to N'Golo Kante. To Adrian Rabiot. Tchouaméni. Mbappe, who's onside. Oh, he's tackled well by Carvajal again. Now Morata will play back to Ruiz. Williams. Oh, Williams now potentially with some space. Oh, he's not going to be able to get around Saliba. He's tried his best. Still a half an hour remaining. Dembele. Ousmane Dembele at the near post. That one was rather just given to the keeper then. Dembele. Ousmane Dembele through to Randall Kolo Muani. It's his hat trick. Wow. Just when you thought this game could have been deadlocked as well, as a third goal for Randall Kolo Muani. On the left foot, what a finish it is. What a game. And the French take a 3-2 lead here in the 66th minute. Williams, if he can get around Koundé. Oh, he can. And it's with Morata. Oh, it's good defense then. Oh, Dembele lofted over the top. Kolo Muani again. Back to Dembele. To N'Golo Kante. 20 minutes remain. Ruiz trying to step up and tackle. Nearly does. It's with Yamal. Good tackle. Over to Williams, to Rabiot, and Kante. Now Dembele. To Koundé. Dembele once more. Kolo Muani. Oh, he tried to knock it on to Rabiot. Couldn't get it. Hernandez. Just about 15 minutes remain now, and let's see if France can add the insurance goal potentially, as we've got subs for both sides. Will be Antoine Griezmann replacing Kolo Muani, the hat-trick hero. As it's Mikel Merino replacing Fabian Ruiz in midfield. Let's see if Griezmann can add to the total here. Yamal looking forward, tackled by Saliba. That was a strong challenge. Tchouaméni to Mbappe, who, it has to be said, has not really played such a huge influence in this game. Rather locked down by Carvajal so far. I think one shot on goal, nothing really else. And tackled again by Carvajal, this time out for a corner. The shot again, and I mean, how do you... You think after the second goal you would start to mark him a little bit tighter. That's not what Spain has done. So Dembele from the corner. Inwards for Upamenko on the header. Not going to get there. Oh, they've got to get that one away from net, have they? Laporte's going to dribble to the outside, and thankfully I think that one is out of danger. 10 minutes remain. Williams. Oh, good tackle from Koundé. Dembele. Back to Kante, and Dembele once more. Yeah, can't get it back through. Pedri. Oh, Morata, could he be through? Not quite. Dembele inwards to Rabiot, to Mbappe. Back to Rabiot. Mbappe again, and to Tchouaméni backwards. Lofted over the top. That one could be good. Mbappe around Le Nomad. Shot off of the groin of the keeper. Well, that one absolutely could have been the insurance goal for France, as Spain is trying to throw 4 players forward now. A good tackle from N'Golo Kante and played up to Griezmann. Well, thought was going to have it at his feet there. Carvajal has defended well. Griezmann still pressuring, but it seems for the time being the French are going to walk away with this one, but they can't make any more mistakes. That could be the mistake. Thankfully, it was Tchouaméni who stepped up and got that one to safety. Dembele to Mbappe. Given away. Just a 1 minute added time. Tackled by Koundé, out of play. And France take a huge victory here, 3-2 the score. What a game that is for the French. They've earned it, that's for sure. As Randall Colomoyni with the hat trick. Fantastic game there for France. Five goals scored out of that fixture. Only 2 players. For what it's worth, we've had 3 games so far. 11 goals have been scored. 4 for Italy versus England. 5 and 6 Germany, Mexico. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for France v Spain. What a game that was. And now we've got the first match of the tournament for the hosting United States. Versus Argentina, who have yet to claim 3 points. They tied against that French side. Well, you'd obviously have to think that, what do you call it, that Argentina will be the favorites here, but you never know. Who plays at Home Deluxe Arena? I don't know that. Anyways, now, final game of match day number 2. The first game for the Americans as they play the Argentinians. What a game this is going to be. Home Deluxe Arena. Oh, it's in Germany. Paderborn. Apologies for the music being played. Anyways, here we are then. What a game this is going to be. The United States on home turf versus Argentina. And the U.S.'s first fixture of the tournament. Argentina second. Remember, Argentina drew France 1-1 last time out. France, has to be said, undoubtedly look the favorites in the tournaments right now, maybe beside England as well. Well, actually, I don't know about that, because England just drew Italy today 2-2. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't really know who it's going to be. Now the anthem for the Argentines. So the United States looking to come out with a vengeance here. It'll be a 4-3-3. Matt Turner in goal. Scally, Richards, Ream, and Robbins in the back four. Tyler Adams, Weston McKennie, Gio Reyna. Midfield 3. Timothy Weah, Pepe, Ricardo Pepe, and Christian Pulisic, the front 3. Young and up-and-coming side, the United States. They're not the favorites by any means. I tell you what, I could talk all I want about the development process of American football. Soccer in America, I guess you want to call it. I tell you what. It's a money-grabbing scheme here stateside. That is why this team doesn't have any success, and that's why it won't if it keeps up like this. It's a passion everywhere else in the world. It is a business in the United States.
Thank you for attending.
And for this Argentine squad, it's going to be the 4-2-1-3. Martinez in goal, Molina, Romero, Martinez, and Acuna the back four. Dybala getting the start today. DePaul in midfield. McAllister, the attacking midfielder. Messi, Martinez, and Garnacho. So Lautaro Martinez, Alejandro Garnacho, and Paulo Dybala, the 3 changes for Argentina today. couple of big-name players here for Argentina now on the lineup for the first time, and we're underway. Alexis McAllister to Garnacho. Tackled by Scally. Garnacho again with it now. Weah. Richards. Oh, that's a poor clearance. That's a good clearance though. And Gio Reyna. Christian Pulisic now. What's a poor attempt at a tackle? Christian Pulisic might be through here. No, it's given away. Emiliano Martinez trying to find a way to get this one out. It's with Garnacho. Weston McKennie trying to come up and defend on the inside. Poor tackle from Richards. Garnacho. McAllister tried to get to it. It was actually some good defense there. Now again, Argentina having the majority of the ball now. It's with Dybala. McAllister. Lautaro Martinez looking forward as well. But it's Alexis McAllister. Now with Martinez as Scally's going to tackle and Matt Turner. Oh, Turner's given it away, and it's not actually been converted. Oh, what a huge error that was from Matt Turner. And it's not been able to be capitalized upon, but now the Argentines have got it back in the attacking third. With Messi on the outside. Adams. Martinez, the shot blocked with McAllister. McAllister, the shot, good save from Turner. Former keeper of the New England Revolution, Matt Turner, in the season where they had previously set the record for the most amount of points in a season, now has been claimed by Inter Miami. Matt Turner had a spell at Arsenal, an unfortunately poor spell with Nottingham Forest, now finds himself with Crystal Palace, who I think did get a start recently. It wasn't a great performance, but hopefully he's acclimated himself to the European caliber of football. He's had a couple of years to get himself in the country and get himself in a good position mentally. Still a backup keeper for Palace, but I have to think maybe there's brightness on the horizon. Well, anyways, it'll be Lionel Messi from the corner. Headed inwards, cleared away. Now with Pulisic, I don't know. Robinson. Pepe. Robinson again, okay, the America's moving quite well for the time being. Pulisic is tackled. DePaul to Martinez. Garnacho. Looking for Martinez. Oh, Martinez has danced around the defense. It's with Garnacho. Tackled out of play. So far the United States are actually playing quite well in defense. I think they're being beaten in midfield, and they can't seem to recover quickly enough to be able to get any looks going forward. Corner swung in. Headed away. McKennie goes down, but for the time being, still with Argentina now. It's with Messi, and oh, it's going to be offside. Messi being called as offside there. Oh no, it was Garnacho. Oh yeah, it's the pass there from Garnacho. He was in the offside position. Yeah, that's a good call. And Turner's going to get that one up the side, looking for Weah to McKennie. Weah. Oh, Weston McKennie now. United States looking all right. Weston McKennie to Pepe. Pepe the shot. Oh, that's got to be handball, hasn't it? Yes, it absolutely is. Wow, look at this. Handball called against Romero, and it was a pretty obvious one, too. I even saw it. Yeah, the hand's in front of him. Now, it's one thing to protect your head. That's considered a natural position. That's in front of him. Yeah, poor decision. And Christian Pulisic from the spot now. Shot goes in, and the first goal of the game goes to the United States. That doesn't much look like Pochettino, doesn't it? Well, Martinez, I think more or less expected it to be down the center, maybe a little bit to the right. He's guessed wrong either way. Christian Pulisic with the opening goal here.
Goal for United States.
Now, how does this guy pronounce it?
10, Christian Pulisic.
Oh, it is Pulisic. Okay, I thought it was Pulisic. I don't know. Anyway, Lionel Messi looking forwards. It's with Lautaro Martinez. Oh, it's past Turner, and it's in almost already. Literal seconds have ticked off the clock here as Lautaro Martinez on his start for Argentina gets the equalizing goal. Beautiful finish with pace as well.
Goal for Argentina. Number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
Well, half an hour gone, and it has to be said, this is a very competitive fixture here. Weston McKennie now looking for Pepe. Oh, he can't get it, and he's brought down. Referee says no foul there. I have to agree. McAllister. Alexis McAllister looking forward. May have an opportunity. Shot blocked by McKennie. Now Gio Reyna to Pepe. Pulisic looking forward. He's not going to have it. It's going to go to Robinson on the outside. He's got his way around Molina for the time being. Cuts back inwards to Pulisic. To Pepe, who is tackled. Garnacho. Tell you what, the U.S. almost seemed to be playing an offside trap, really. Good tackle there. It's going to be called back for a foul on Adams as Lionel Messi standing over the free kick. Oh, it's got a fair chance. It's Lionel Messi. Oh, it's missed. Rather given away just before the end of the first half here. Let's see if either squad can find a go-ahead goal here with a couple of minutes remaining. It's Weah to McKennie. Weah again. I tell you what, credit's where it's due to the United States. They're playing some halfway decent football here. They're definitely keeping Argentina honest. It's Weston McKennie. Cross looking for Robinson, the diving header. Oh, I tell you what, that was I think he's had a little bit more time there than he initially realized. As it's Messi now on the outside. Ream is going to have to step up, but if he does that, Lautaro Martinez will be able to get through. Interesting challenge then from Robinson as it's Messi to Martinez. Shot from Martinez, saved by Turner. Another good save from Matt Turner then. He's had a couple of them today. Corner coming up from Lionel Messi. Corner swung in, nobody really going to be there, but balls to DePaul and into the gloves of Turner. Interesting choice. Looking for McKennie. 2 minutes added time. It's with Scally to Weah. Scally again. Scally trying to look through. Around DePaul, up to Pepe. Oh, that's a good little ball. Scally in the corner now. To Weah, to McKennie. Weston McKennie, can he turn and find a shot? Find Pulisic? No. Cleared away. Good little attack there for the United States at the end of the first 45. 1-1 the score. Pulisic from the penalty spot and Lautaro Martinez off a good ball inwards. Well, tell you what, the United States, at least for the time being, are impressing me. They've definitely gone into this game as underdogs, and for the time being, they are keeping Argentina honest. Second game for Argentina, first game for the United States, as possession dominated by Argentina as expected. More shots, more passes attempted, even more tackles. Well, second 45 to come here of match day number 2. Oh, it's immediately given away. Garnacho. Martinez. Oh, and tackled well. McKinney to Pepe. To Robinson. Back to Pulisic. Pepe. It took a little bit too much time there, Molina. Good tackle. And now Lionel Messi. Robinson trying to come back actually with some pace, and it's, wow, that's rather given away then. Gio Reyna to Pepe. Alexis McAllister now. A couple of men looking forward for Argentina as well. Probably about 5 of them, really. Inwards to Dybala getting the start today. It's with Lautaro Martinez. Oh, and what a save from Turner. One-on-one with Lautaro Martinez. Off the foot. Corner coming in from Messi, looking for Romero in the middle on the header. It's cleared off the line. But it's with Dybala and through again and into the gloves of Matt Turner. Goodness me, it was headed off the line. The next time it goes out of play, we're going to look and see the goal line technology on that. It's Pulisic. Back to Ream and Pulisic again. They have some room on the left side trying to get round Messi, who's dropped back. Robinson, oh, can he get it through to Pepe? He almost does, and well, Emi Martinez didn't not exactly have that one carefully. Garnacho back to DePaul, and Garnacho again to Acuna. Well, up to Garnacho, that one could be really easy then. Garnacho with Martinez in the middle. Oh, he's played it backwards, and another good tackle. Well, we have a moment now, because I don't want the replay to expire. Sorry, I apologize. Let's see, it was really cleared off the line there. Not even really close to being in, but still. Very good effort then from the United States, who for the time being are keeping Argentina at bay. It's McKinney. Adams. Weah, who's tackled, and Acuna's going to get it. To Alexis McAllister. DePaul. Can he get round? No, swarmed by defenders there, and now we're gone. Less than half an hour remaining. Scallion tackled by Garnacho. And a good attack potentially coming here for Argentina. Garnacho still with it. And out for a corner. And a substitution being made, then it will be Musa replacing Gio Reyna, as well as Paulo Dybala being taken off now. That being for Enzo Fernandez. Corner swung in, headed away. To DePaul, to Garnacho. Tries to knock it inwards. Oh, it passed a couple of defenders inwards to Messi. Oh, and Lionel Messi, what a finish. Good move then from Garnacho inwards. I tell you what, Garnacho has been a great addition to this Argentine squad. Didn't start, I don't think, in week 1, match day 1. And here he is. That's a beautiful play in then from him. He's played so well up and down the left side. The substitution then. Is that Josh Sargent there, I believe?
Goal for Argentina. Number 10, Lionel Messi.
And it will be Sargent yet, replacing Pepe. Sargent, I believe, still plays for Leeds. Could be wrong. It's either Leeds or Norwich he played for. I forget which one it was. But 20 minutes remaining now. Weston McKennie to Weah. Trying to get around Acuna, can't quite do it. It's with Scally. Yeah, bit of a poor decision there. Tell you what, again, though, fair play from the Americans. Up to Garnacho. Garnacho's got a couple of men forward as well. Lautaro Martinez being one of them. As Richards playing very physical. McAllister tackled. It's McKinney to Musa. Tackled by DePaul. Messi. Gonna get round Robinson then. Good cut inwards. McAllister tries to get through to Martinez, taken away by Ream. Oh, given away then. McAllister. Good tackle. Weah. 10 minutes to go for the United States to find a kind of rebound effort now. Oh, it's gotten out of the way. Acuna, good tackle. So yeah, about 10 minutes left for the United States to find some sort of effort to get themselves back level. For Argentina, they need the insurance goal. Hernandez, and good tackle from Musa. Christian Pulisic. Oh, tried to thread it through to Sargent on the opposite side. Wasn't going to get there. Acuna to Garnacho. Scally on the outside. He's going to get round him for the time being. To McAllister. McAllister's all alone in the near post. Good save, though, by Turner. Probably should have been a goal, realistically. And another substitution coming up now. It is for the United States. It's Serginho Dest replacing Anthony Robinson, as well as Garnacho being replaced then by Julian Alvarez. Once again, you think about it here for the United States, to having been scored against Argentina here, it's even if they do lose, which it looks increasingly likely they will, it has been a good game. They've played with physicality in defense. They've played direct. They haven't always played well, but not for a lack of effort. Let's put it that way. They have absolutely kept Argentina honest here. At one point having the lead. It lasted the entirety of 3 minutes, but still. Scally to Adams, only 2 minutes added time. Pulisic to McKinney. To Musa. Oh, Sargent might be through. Oh, goodness me, could it happen? Oh, and it's been given away. That's going to have to do it, referee. Shirley's going to be looking at his watch here shortly, and there it is. Well, the United States play pretty good, but Argentina take a 2-1 victory, as it was expected they will. Goals scored on match day number 2 out of the 4 games, something like that. That's ridiculous. But Lionel Messi putting in the go-ahead goal there in the second half. Or was it the first half? I can't quite remember. It was the second half, yeah, 67th minute. Anyway, that'll be it here for match day number 2. Join us in a couple of days for match day 3. What a fantastic, fantastic day of football this has been. For Hotspot, it's been a pleasure joining you once more, and we'll see you next time.